Guys, what's going on? Money Monday. Sorry it's so late in the day, but I kind of needed a little bit of sunlight to film a good video today. So, guys, one of the biggest questions I get asked all the time, how do you find work? And it's a pretty broad question, all right? But there are some things that make it a little bit easier. And one of them, so for me personally, the way I've been finding work, and I think a lot of the ways a lot of people have been finding work for a long time, is just word of mouth. Once you hire out on jobs and things like that, you start collecting phone numbers, you do a good job on the job, you start meeting new people, and then everybody gets laid off, they split up, they go to new jobs, and there's a potential of more jobs that way. So word of mouth is one way. But when you're brand new into the industry and you really don't know anybody, you can always go out as a helper, but even then you kind of got to know somebody to get into it. I would suggest social media. Now there is an app and it's called Boom Nation, and I'll have a link down at the bottom. And what I would suggest, and this is what I did, this is my own thing, this is what I've done, and I've been doing this for a long freaking time, but anything freaking helps, right? I went on there, created a profile, and basically what Boom Nation is, it is a LinkedIn, which I still suggest you do a LinkedIn too. I do LinkedIn, I do Facebook, I do Boom Nation, I do social or Instagram and YouTube. Those are like my 5. Now a lot of people get into the Snapchats and things like that. I don't really do that, but you can do whatever you want. But what I would suggest, so basically what Boom Nation is it's a LinkedIn, but for blue collar workers. So for people like us. And once you get on there, it's freaking crazy. There's jobs all over the place. They're giving out yearly salaries for an oil field truck driver, $180,000 for the year. Per diem, maybe not per diem. You can kind of go through the filters and take a look at it. So let me show you guys. I just figured out how to record on my screen. And so let me show you guys, and we'll go over to the app and go from there. Guys, so what you can see right now is up here in Washington, they got 2 jobs. Over here, they got 72, 65. So as you build your profile on this thing, you can go in here and take a look at what all is needed. And this is for everybody. Carpenters, superintendents, roofers, laborers, CDL drivers. I mean, all sorts of stuff on here. And they give an hourly rate, and you can decide if you want to do it or don't. And so, there's a job for a pile driver, $28 an hour, $75 a day per diem. There's a pile driving crane operator, $37 and $100. I mean, all sorts of stuff. There's welders on here. There's all sorts of things. And basically, you can come down here to the filters. Location, 1,000 miles. Pay, 100. You can come in here and set kind of what you're looking for. And then your per diem, your industry. Come in here, oil and gas. What do we got for oil and gas? And then you can, it kind of blows up and kind of filters things out and shows you what's available. So then on top of that, you can come to your network, which let's see. And you can add people or whatever and do it that way. Your news feed, it's just like what you do. So there we are right there. Comments, likes, whatever. But you can kind of demonstrate what you can do, your jobs, things like that. So it's kind of a super neat way of eliminating a bunch of nonsense that really, for us, is irrelevant. It doesn't have anything to do with us, so why be messing with it? But guys, this is a good way for you to get on there, create a profile. They're coming out with a new app, a newer app, but this is a good way to get in on it early, build your profile, start freaking showing people what you can do. If you're looking for people that you need to come to work for you, then you can put that out there as well. All sorts of cool stuff you can do on Boom Nation. So anyways, guys, big suggestion for anybody trying to get started in this thing, get into your social medias. I know a lot of us don't like social media, but it's the way of the world now. It's the way that people are connecting with other people, and that's just is what it is, all right? So, guys, Boom Nation, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, all those, I would get on those. Highly recommend Boom Nation just because it is more centered around us. So, anyways, guys, link down at the bottom. Click on it. Take you wherever it needs to take you. And we love you all. Be blessed. Good luck with everything, and we'll talk to you here in a bit.